What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Aftersound here, bringing you Splinterlands content every single day. We also stream right here on this channel every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday morning, so come by and say hello. All right, I wanted to take a look at the overall value of Chaos Packs and the market because it looks like a phenomenal deal right now. And I'm not talking about the actual holiday deal that they're offering. I'm just saying that this is the cheapest that we have seen Chaos Legion cards in a long time. I mean, we have finally reached $1 or sub $1 summoners. Of course, that's only General Sloan at the moment, but you look at Obsidian, Tarsa, Thaddeus Brood, they have all been down in the dollar and teen cents. And Kelia is sitting here at at under 250. You look at the legendary summoners as well, and I mean they're well below where they were just a couple of weeks ago. Now, I believe that there was a massive sale of Chaos Legion packs. I believe it was about 100,000 packs that we saw. I don't know if it was all in one transaction. I don't know if it was, I'm assuming it was part of the holiday deal, but we saw this jump up from like 450,000 to 550,000 right before the burn started. So when that happened, and I called this out on another video as well, but when that happened, I mean, that's a lot of packs hitting the market. And you can see here on Hive Engine that Chaos Packs are going for like $1.50, which is kind of just insanity when you look at the arbitrage between how much they're going for on the secondary market versus how much you can buy them for at the store. Right now, they're going for about $3 at the store and selling on the secondary market for half of that price. So obviously, we've seen the interplay between those before as DEC goes up and down, but this is the largest kind of discrepancy that we've seen between those two. Probably ever in the lifetime of Chaos Legion. So for the past year or so, wow, we're actually getting close to the one year anniversary for when Chaos Legion launched. Although that wasn't the packs. The packs were available before that during the pre-sale. But I digress. So what am I trying to get at here? This is a great deal. We take a look at Splinter cards as well, and I just want to look at set value. And if you remember, for a max level Chaos Legion deck, this thing used to be over $5,000, and now it's sitting at roughly almost 30% below where that was for a long time. I mean, it was over $4,000 just a little while ago, and that, like, when I was looking at this, it was over $4,000 in a previous video, maybe about a month or month and a half ago. So it's even come down. It's even come down significantly since that, or since then. The question then becomes, well, it looks so good right now, but can it go lower if there are more major sales done for the holiday promo deal? And I personally believe so. I've been kind of teasing out on Twitter saying like, prices look good. I might just max my Chaos Legion deck, or I might work towards maxing certain cards for my Chaos Legion deck because the prices on the market are not terrible. I mean, look at the legendaries, look at the legendary summoners, for example. I mean, some of these legendaries are going for under $1, which is kind of awesome. I mean, these are two that I don't really want, but you get what I'm saying, right? Look at this, Lyra the Dark for $2.05. Desert Dragon going for less than $2. It's a great time to get into the game. It's a great time to level up. What I'm trying to say, though, is it looks appealing now, and I can't guarantee whether it's going to go up or down. And this is not financial advice. This is financial advice because we're talking about buying cards for using them. I'm not talking about flipping and trading and all that. I'm just saying, like, if you wanted to play the game, it's gotten significantly cheaper. And there is an argument to be made that it could go a little bit lower, maybe even significantly lower, depending on the overall pack sales. Because keep in mind, people might be buying massive amounts of packs. I mean, we know there's two major pools already in the mix, which are the YGG pool, as well as Neil McSpadden's pool. I believe it's called like CLP or something like that, in terms of the token that they're going to release. They were the same team behind X Chaos a while back. And, just looking at where this is at right now, we don't have the details. Oops, let's go here. We don't have the details for it just yet, but, well, actually, no, we do have the details. We have 2,700 DEC is what they're planning to charge. This is from Neil McSpadden's post, but don't quote me on it just in case there are any changes. So 2,700 DEC times the current price, 0.00074, I think is what we saw. So you can get Chaos Packs for $2 a pop. Right, and you will get the associated airdrop card with it. The promo card that is set to come along with it. So obviously, if you're doing something yourself, if you're doing a pool yourself, you might get a little bit more value, meaning that the cost per pack might actually be even lower than this. So if you see where the kind of discrepancy is now, or where the divide is, like I said, right, $3 per pack for $3 per pack for the store, and then $1.50 on the secondary market. Imagine if that gets pushed down to $2. Again, I don't know how much of an impact it will be, but I'm sure there are many people who will be getting it for significant discounts if they go, very heavy in. And there's still some whales in this community and in this game that will look at this holiday deal and say, oh yeah, this is what I've been waiting for, right? I'm just going to go all in on this, hold the packs, maybe sell them on the market. And if they do, then these packs become cheaper, and kind of by association, you'll see probably a significant further dip in the actual card value. So what do I always say? I think it's good to dollar cost average into the game and into your cards, into your deck. But this seems like a good time to maybe, I don't know, pick up some, and also keep your ears to the ground, your eyes peeled, just in case there's an opportunity in the future if these, if these packs are bought. Now, there's an interesting thing here too, where I'm not planning to buy a ton of packs, but I have talked about setting up a group buy here if people are interested. So if we were to do something like that, I mean, I'll have extra packs. What am I going to do? Hold them? Maybe. Open them? Maybe, probably, right? So we'll see how it goes. But the majority of people who might be buying packs will use that as an opportunity to level up their deck and or sell cards on the market to get the cards that they didn't get from packs. So again, this could be an interesting little play here, but I do believe that the market is going to be fun to watch. And when I'm talking about market, I mean specifically the Splinterlands card market is going to be fun to watch over the next, I would say, couple of weeks, maybe even couple of months if there's a lag in the impact from this sale. Because keep in mind, the sale ends on December 21st. So again, I know that's just a couple of weeks away, but with it ending on December 21st, we might feel some of those impacts into the new year as people decide, I don't really want to hold packs anymore. Or maybe they see the value of packs going down further with if there's any macro headwinds that we run into, any other black swan events like FTX, and people are just like, let me just sell whatever I have right now. Again, I don't know what's going to happen in the future, but all I can say is that I believe there's going to be an interesting opportunity. And my hope, or my goal over the next, we'll call it 6 weeks or so, maybe we'll call it 2 months between now and the end of January, I will be looking to see where and when I can get decent deals to start maxing out, not my entire deck, because I don't think I need everything, but definitely certain cards that are important for the meta play. So obviously all of the legendaries, or most, if not all of the legendary cards. My summoners would be fantastic too, but I'm loving the fact that I have Lux, which makes it a lot easier for me to navigate Diamond with underpowered summoners. But again, I would love to have leveled up summoners, or maybe even just level 7 summoners, for example. But definitely rares, commons, epics are ones that I'm watching closely, because these are definitely some of the more expensive ones, just because there's no epic potion to help you get epics more often in packs. And 46 BCX is still kind of significant. Granted, I mean, these cards used to be much, much more expensive than this. So seeing them in a significantly lower range is definitely appealing, I should say. So that's all I have for you guys. But my question for you, and we can continue this conversation in the comment section below. My question for you is, do you think we will hit that? Is it going to be significant with the amount of packs that are potentially going to be bought for this? Do you think there's going to be a massive dump on the market, meaning a massive opportunity for those interested in getting more packs, cards, whatever the case is? Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know what you're planning to do, if you're going to, just be watching this and trying to level up over the next couple of months, or if you think that maybe it's just not going to happen and we've bottomed out already. Would love to hear your opinion. I will catch you all in the next video and see you around the game. Take care.